Last 10-minute stream. I signed to the Giants. Giants. Here we go. Congratulations, kid. Your first season's in the books, and I gotta tell you, I've been coaching for many years, but I don't think I've ever been more proud of my players. I've already got this one. Cool.
Gentlemen, the season is officially wrapped up. Free agency's on the horizon. We've got lots to talk about, but first it's time for another edition of Believe It or Not. Hey, Kyle.
Adams.
Last April, you were pretty critical of a certain rookie quarterback.
Well, heaven
Seen
forbid
this
I
too.
should try to constructively criticize a young man to help him, but yes, I was way too hard on him. I was wrong. Yes,
Okay, well, believe it or not, after just one season, he has established himself as a franchise QB.
Yeah, what am I supposed to say here, Peter? He checks all of the boxes. This dude is absolutely a franchise quarterback. It's over.
Nate?
Listen, no argument from me. My man was incredible this year.
And I think incredible doesn't even do it justice.
No?
After the season he just had, I feel like this kid can not only end up being incredible, but he could potentially be one of the all-time greats of the sport. I can't wait to see what he does next year.
With a new team. Not a whole lot to do during the good old off season.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft whenever you're ready.
I didn't do any scouting. Let's go. Wide receiver, wide receiver.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Who we getting? They got wide receiver? Dang.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I don't know what to do here. It's the Giants. 2 round 2s? No. It's the next round 3. Let's just go to the end of the draft. Thought I was going to be able to make picks. But that'd have been too cool for Madden. That's some shit you'd be able to do in 2K. Yo, I'm 95 overall. I want to pick our draft. They probably let you do it. Let's check this out. If we didn't go offensive line. Oh my goodness, we didn't even get a single wide receiver. And it was trash. $63 overall? We got a couple good offensive linemen. Cool. But like, come on. Sim 10 years? No, not doing it. Maybe next time. Maybe next time, dog. I wonder what I'm gonna do. Gonna sim that shit, bitch. Alright, let's check out my depth chart now, see if they did anything else for agency. Wayne Gallman. Let's just pray for a healthy Saquon. On Hearns, okay. Got Tate as my slot, probably. Barkley. Talk about a workhorse. Tate. Okay. Where's the speed at? 893. Yo, bro. They're kind of slow though. I'm ready for this. I want to know what our defense looks like too. Just because I'm curious. And our line. Let's go look at everything. Ingram, cool. 74, 79. Yikes. 88. Got a rookie starting at left tackle. A rookie left tackle starting at right tackle. Great. Dalvin Tomlinson. I have no idea. Dexter Lawrence. Tavon Hester. I don't know any of these dudes. Well, I know he's good because of his last name. Don't worry about him. Ogletree, alright. I think he's a little bit better than they're giving him credit for. Whoa. Whoa. Good thing I got Peppers back there. What can we do? Play my old team. First game. Play my old team. Hope they figured out something at quarterback. I need to figure out something about that offensive line, though. Boom. Much better. Mucho better.
Hey, everybody, it's
what
the
up?
Coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami
Dolphins.
I've
just demanded my release and went to New York.
I'll join you again
and now I'm playing Miami in the first game with New York.
Earlier this afternoon, but for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, you got no sound. I'm talking to nobody.
To the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants.
Or why don't we throw it over the top? How about we just give the ball to Saquon? Call it a day.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now.
I had to get rid of it.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Boo.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
They're all busts.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Carter operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Oh my God, dude.
New York set to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay,
over the top.
Into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, exit.
Here we go. They're all going deep now.
Off play action. Carter looking for Shepard deep. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Okay, what a good start.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier.
Jesus shit. That was a horrible preseason debut.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Win.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Boo. Their punter's the top 3 player on their team. Looking for a buck? You should try that Fight Club 2. There you go.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. Whoa.
See if we can't do any better this time. Got my fingers crossed.
Set 70, Indy.
On first down, Carter. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense, and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll have it past midfield.
I don't need to set my feet.
40 before being taken down.
I don't even need to be looking at where I'm going to throw it.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him.
He's not taking over this game.
At varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run. All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the
I really hate when we can't run the ball.
The field gets condensed.
Like, why?
It's a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
There's 2 of them here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
Boom.
Here's 2nd and 11. Now Carter from the gun. He'll throw over the middle, complete
face mask.
And
face mask, bitch.
Down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials
try it again. Try it again.
Throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-line to make the play.
Buying time to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive.
4th down? What? Shit. How did we score? Fake field goal?
Carter on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbooks probably installed.
Gross.
How well are they handling it? Easy
Get
in
off
and out
me,
of the huddle,
bitch.
no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
11 yards there, 1st down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Carter now on 1st down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Boop. And down he goes.
Right in the bucket.
It up to the 40.
Right in the bread basket.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside. And this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I don't even get it.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. And New York set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
What the fuck?
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive.
Fucking try.
First play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
2nd and 11. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Oh, get him. Get him.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
How was that?
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Back to throw is Carter. To throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Go, boy.
Right side,
Go, boy.
Tate.
Yeah.
Tate's gonna go.
Touchdown.
In.
Go on.
Touchdown,
Go on.
New York. Golden Tate. 61.
Let's go. Ready? 18 Gator. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully.
It don't matter who runs the ball.
And they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a
Every
loss
fucking
of
time.
1, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Oh, my fucking God.
The New York set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they
Oh, my.
looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mikel Roby-Coleman, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. The New York set to take the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a
Oh,
thought.
shit.
Try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw. Carter. He's going to float this one deep right. And got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Back to throw. Carter dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Carter to throw again. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
Boo. Boo. Bullshit.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the
Giants
locker
aren't doing
room,
that to
it certainly worked.
It certainly did,
Rams.
and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great...
How long does it take to level up now? Like 4 games? Great. Geno Atkins. Great. It's so
hey
bad.
everybody, it's the coach.
Yeah, over the top. Throw it. Just throw the ball. Go get him. Throw it. Try to get the run game going. Possibly.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
Calling it in Monday.
Sticks.
So we'll see.
Ready. 90 Wolf. Watch tight end. Tight back. Let's go.
Now Carter throwing on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Go. Yeah, boy.
And all the way to the 2-yard
Did he just run out of bounds?
Crossing over out of bounds.
The fuck?
34 yards there at a first.
The fuck? Dude, you got that. You just seriously run straight out of bounds?
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Why?
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to...
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 4 yards out.
That was a close one.
And the Giants...
I don't know if I should have threw that one, but I did.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, it didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Looking to throw. Carter. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an
Don't
offensive
ever fucking talk to me like that. I hate this guy.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
And he's got it to Hearns. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big 30-yard play.
I like my receivers, Shepard, Hearns, and Tate. It's not a bad look, I don't think.
Yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3-and-out. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
So cover 3.
6-6, pull it high. 5.
Carter operating from the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete.
I tried.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
A handoff to Barkley. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I like throwing to him, though.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit
right over the top
in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put
did I see a juke move?
Before any defender can
it wasn't even.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants.
My back belly weak.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
Oh, how are you going to let him catch you from the backfield?
Big Geno Atkins there to bring him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and
There we go.
Now we've got that artificial surface.
There we go.
Let's go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Being chased out left.
So slow.
Be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He completes it to Tate.
He caught that shit.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I already like this team better.
14 on that one and a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Carter now on 1st and 10. He's going to float this one
deep
right side. And
oh my gosh.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
Smacked up.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Back to throw is Carter on first down. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns.
To get that one out quick.
Number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Ready? 60 on. Switch. Greystone, travel.
Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive
first down, baby.
It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, Carter flush to his right. He's got his man. This is Tate. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Bad idea. Bad everything.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Here's Carter. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown. This game went a little bit better.
8 yards out. And the Giants.
Let's go. 18 Gator. Check 52 to mine. 65. Get it.
Now Carter throwing on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
A little late.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
Keep your feet in bounds, bro.
And he did. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, Incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's...
Obviously, it wasn't my fault. They're going in on me right now. Was it touchdown?
And New York set to take the field. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's taken to
Face
the ground,
mask.
but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see
Oh my
for a
God.
loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call.
2 in a row?
Defense.
They're trash.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the 3rd quarter. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Carter. And Ingram holds it in. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I don't know how they know the route before.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they
See
were
that
pretty
sidearm?
successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 23 yards on the...
Right? Jeez. Yeah, last year was good. This year, I like what they're doing, but it seems like they kind of missed the mark a little bit somehow.
Carter from the gun, he'll throw. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
Oh, shit.
And a big turnover there as his guys
Fuck off me.
get the football back.
Got too cocky.
New York set to take the field. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Crunch time, defense.
Carter now looking to throw on second down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
He was covered, but it hit him right in his hands. I mean, shit.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
Yeah, boy.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Fumble. Yikes. Next week. Boo. Fucking Raiders. Yep. I appreciate you, dog. You've been the only one watching me so far. So that's tight. Killing it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
By the week.
70, Indy. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Yikes.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it.
Exactly. I know, dude.
Pretty quickly.
Me getting pissed off. Everybody making fun of me.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's funny.
Here's 2nd and 8. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Allen Hurns that time. And it's 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did.
Got him.
Yeah, they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but You're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Back to throw is Carter. To throw on second down. That's
go,
complete.
go.
He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. But with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball. And with his size, not often thought to have hands, but we're hearing that more and more. Guys are doing a better job of catching the ball at any size coming out of the backfield because they need to be a full part of the offense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
Held on to the motherfucker, though.
At the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's
get in there. Just run.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now in this...
Wide open. Wide open.
Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touch.
Touchdown, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, set. 18 Gator. And 58 is the mic.
A handoff, Barkley running left.
Go. Oh, shit. Try to block for him.
30 to the 32.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Here we go.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice
Better
throw.
than the Dolphins.
Call it a gain of 4 on first.
They couldn't run the ball for
second down.
They couldn't run the ball to save the world.
Running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs.
Oh, they take me out? Fine. Let's get to the regular season.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did
That's a good picture. Can't see shit.
Do you think they thought at all that that would be the last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did. And you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the...
You still a Cowboys fan? What do you think about the Zeke holdout and Dak turning down 30 mil? People are getting greedy nowadays, dude. Like, just be thankful you can make 30 mil. No, but I want 40. Jeez. Right? It's just unnecessary. I mean, I like Dak and Zeke. They're both really good. But I don't know if Dak's worth 40 mil. Exactly. In the next 10 years. 1 million would be great. Who's that linebacker though? Van Der Esch? That dude is a beast. I love watching that dude play. I feel like I'm gonna get smacked. He did. He did. I'm definitely not looking forward to when we have to extend Mahomes' contract. Dude's gonna want so much money.
Into the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down. Carter.
I knew that was going to happen. You don't have any time with Aaron Donald coming after you. The defensive linemen in this game are so overpowered, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give him a lot of looks like we just saw.
Face mask, nothing, go.
Fuck. Unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after him early.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Carter, throwing on third and long.
Oh, my fuck.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain.
Exactly, yeah. I'm excited to see what happens, though. I hope we just break the bank and get to keep him forever.
New York set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game,
football's changing, though.
You're not really
I don't think it's going to be the same sport in 10 years.
To harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Carter finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back to throw. Carter eluding the pressure right. And incomplete.
Just barely got rid of it.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
Yeah, that too. XFL's going to be fun.
Down.
I still have that XFL football I used to have. It's in the backyard flat, but I got it.
Now Carter Throwing again.
Oh my fuck.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald.
3 sacks in the first quarter? What the fuck?
That is his third
That's
sack
bullshit.
of the afternoon. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what.
There he comes again.
Shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
More sacks than completion so far. Jesus.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. 5.
Carter on 1st and 10. This is
Go, boy.
Tate. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play.
What stadium is this?
This first quarter. Ready for the second
it's
quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
With the Oakland Stadium?
Got it with a 1st and 10.
I gotta get a run game going so they're just not
Big play gets him
rushing me
across
all the
midfield
time.
now for 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
Go, boy.
And he gets it inside the 35.
Give him the spin cycle.
Just shy of the 30. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on
Oh, yeah, because by now the Raiders are in Vegas.
Like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
I wonder if they got the new stadium here on this game.
It's finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bravo.
Carter now, operating from the gun.
Give it to him.
And he knocks
Never,
the ball
never,
away,
dude.
and it falls incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Why are you strafing upfield? Shit.
Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Back to throw is Carter. To throw on 3rd down.
Holding.
That's incomplete, but
Oh, we got
is a flag
smacked.
down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Of course.
So instead of giving... And now out come the Giants.
Great field
And they will
position.
begin with,
That's
should we call
amazing.
it, far from
I don't know
ideal
if I've had better
starting
field position.
Their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the
Make
other
some
side
people
of the
miss.
field.
Yes, exactly right. So yes, your definition is apropos in this case. And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
2nd and 6.
Get the ball. Get rid of it. Shit. I just had to throw it. I wasn't even looking at the receiver.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
I don't think that play's ever worked, bro.
So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
Nope. Shit.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front.
Oh,
you know,
no.
the motivational speech on the sideline is,
All right.
guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners. And
Dude trying to butt fuck me.
Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
See him trying to give me the hammer fist to the bum.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Mike, 58, right there. Let's put him on the buses.
We got a safety?
This is Barkley.
What an odd score. 3-5.
He's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Carter looking to throw on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tate. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30.
I don't know if pulling the guard that's supposed to guard Donald is a good idea.
Now it's Barkley.
It worked, kind of.
And he'll be brought down somewhat
Defensive flag.
awkwardly here.
Oh,
And
face
a late
mask.
flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. First and 10. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting
Come
to see
jumping
what they
in.
decide to do after the timeout.
Okay, I thought they called a timeout.
In this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards.
I gotta see that. Dude put him on skates. Dude fucked him up.
And now it's third down. The Giants on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Carter.
That didn't work. That didn't work at all.
Going to go down. Sack back around the 8. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first.
We missed the field goal? I don't fucking understand that.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it.
He's got it. He's got it.
Ready to go, and the team.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Nice.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Operating from the gun, Carter escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown.
I just ran right around that dude.
A 4-yard touchdown run. And the Giants.
It works for me. Of course they score.
Ready to break. 58, come on. Rock the run, rock the run. Slam. Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
Now Carter on first down. That's complete left side to Shepard.
He just fucked Marcus Peters up.
Gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Let's try this one.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first
That was a screen.
Run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
He was wide open.
Down and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Barkley.
I didn't know why I think that was a good idea. I had nobody over there set up to block the secondary.
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Carter off the play fake, rolling to his right.
Yeah, boy.
Inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff
wasn't even looking for it.
A little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Oh, my
He
jeez.
gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
That didn't work at all.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, man. We get a field goal and another safety. 12, 15, 2 field goals? I don't understand why we got 2 field goals and I didn't touch the field.
New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
That was a horrible throw. That was a great catch. Holding offense. Boo.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man right side is Ingram. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Come on, set. 30 base. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna see me in your nightmare. Hey, Charlie.
Carter now to throw on 2nd
Oh,
down.
shit.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
Boom! Smack the rope, son. Fucking bitch. God damn, playing with a damn beach ball.
That interception sets them up beautifully. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh, 4.5 sacks.
Well, he's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
just chucking the fucking thing to somebody.
The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's knocked away.
Thank goodness he didn't intercept that shit. This is trash. How have I not got a touchdown? Oh my god.
Set to take the field.
I don't understand.
These guys had to punt their last
with all the
possession,
fucking fluke, bells and whistles, fancy shit this game has, they do not let you fucking
pitcher gets a base
Throw
hit,
big
he's on base,
plays.
they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm.
What are you doing?
The punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the two-point conversion. Field goals.
Oh, what?
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice gain. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that down.
And they score again.
The Giants now down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. They need 2 touchdowns and at least 1 two-point conversion mixed in there as well. Forced out to his left. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Corey Littleton in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him.
And they fucking cut every fucking outside route. I don't know.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
I'm going to lose my fucking job throwing 2 interceptions because they can't catch a fucking lob pass.
You know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we
will these guys shut the fuck up already?
Who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guy.
Shit pisses me off, seriously. Fucking trash. Ugh. Try not to throw 3 fucking picks this game, I swear. They make it easier to fucking throw picks than they do fucking touchdowns. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Let's get our fucking ass kicked again. It's like, how did they know the motherfucking receiver is gonna break to the outside before he even fucking breaks to the outside? And then, like, the quarterback doesn't even know they're about to fucking break because he throws it like they're running a fucking street. And
welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
they need O-Light X Factor just to combat the fucking D-Light X Factor. Oh my shit.
Back to throw is Carter. Throwing on first down. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The numbers for Shepard in last week's game. 4 catches, 88 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Saquon Barkley running right. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
How's the offensive line not noted?
We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Gotta run up there just in case they fumble it. So I can maybe hop on it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
You draw corker. Hey, wahoo! Check back.
Here's Carter.
Oh, great. Nobody's open. Oh, my God.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And a sack by one of the most consistent.
They run all the way downfield and score. I already know my defense can't fucking stop anybody.
70, Indy.
On first down, Carter. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards.
I feel like the defensive X factors are way more.
He's tough to bring down running the ball. That
they work a lot better than the
passing game, like we saw there.
Offensive
X factors. How'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, what?
He dropped it.
How?
Looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
It's
offensive holding.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Defense.
Oh, nice. Yeah, decline.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty.
Go, boy. Oh, my shit. That hit stick. That wasn't even an angle you could have that much power at.
I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
If I can have enough time for Shepard to cut back.
Off the play fake. Carter.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34.
I don't even have enough time for the route to fucking...
That's 315 pounds of man right there.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year.
Oh, my God.
Pressure again, and down he goes again.
Jesus Christ.
Tyus Bowser, he's the one to get it. Yeah, the Giants ready to come out now. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up
That's the same fucking animation every time I throw a lob pass.
To their territory.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down.
Ooh, what up? What now, Keithley?
They tried to throw
Bitch, surprised he didn't
nice effort to knock
fucking hit sticking while he's getting juked.
12 yards there and a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs,
this is go long.
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On the run, it's Barkley. And he got blown up on that play. Back at
5 rushes, 9 yards.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second
not
down.
fucking realistic.
You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though.
Ooh, I like Shepard right at the middle. Split this cover too.
Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they
Except
are.
he's not open.
Things that they really want to
That dude is.
accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Looking to throw. Carter, flush to his
They're
right.
gonna catch me.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the
That cross route
sideline and get out
franchise is
of
going to
bounds
take too
and
long.
avoid
I'm
the
going to
big
get
hit.
sacked by the time he even fucking crosses the... So I might as well just...
Now Carter off the play fake.
Nice.
This one hauled in by Will Tye. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Carter on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Second quarter action.
Go and get out of bounds.
59
Might as well.
remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line.
Dude, you got to hurry. You got to get a field faster than that. Go.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Back to throw. Carter. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold them to 4, and now it's second and...
Milo's got a spider in her bedroom.
They like being in a corner. They don't like being, they don't want to be up on you or any of your stuff because it moves. They got to go somewhere where it stays still.
Oh, you been alright?
You're fine, Milo. There's spiders all over the house. It's okay. You're fine.
She thought she saw a spider. She's freaking out. I didn't see a spider.
I think that's a great
Well, then,
example that not all
yeah, I'm in
tight
the
ends
pack.
are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he
Oh my shit.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Carter now going to throw on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a
touchdown.
giant touchdown.
Boom.
Allen Hurns in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Yeah.
Let's go now.
See if I can't get Barkley going.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20.
I like it.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Back to throw is Carter.
Oh, right to Keithley.
To Shepard, complete over
Oh,
the middle.
jeez. I didn't see that happening.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
They go play action here on 1st down. Out to the right here to Shepard. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
It's like the only play in my game plan.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run with Barkley.
Don't juke backwards, dipshit.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Here's Carter on 3rd
Oh,
down.
no. Oh, no. Come on, Jesus.
And taken down. Back to 48-yard.
I don't know what my fucking go-to route was doing, but that was not the route it said it was going to be.
New York set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
Pass interference?
with the game
Nothing?
this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Go, boy. Go, boy.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Ooh.
Giants.
Yeah, yeah.
Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown of the new. Off play action. Carter. He'll buy some time right.
Oh my, fuck me. I pressed the throwaway button like a million times.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh no, man, they did not have the personnel to guard that either.
Now in Charlotte, all even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Disc. Yeah, the dude, there was some cool old dude at Walmart that sold it to me a day early.
A handoff as they run the counter play. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd.
What up, Official Ruby?
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah,
go, son.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
35. Nice play.
Before they work it across midfield. They convert on third with a gain of 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight
this play never works, but I'm going to try it again.
Throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Never works.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that.
Go, make him. They always juke the wrong way.
And he'll get it inside
31.
the 40 to the 39. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Whoop. Okay, no move. I like the first down, though.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Goldman.
Yeah.
And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now Carter looking to throw on 2nd down. And this will be incomplete.
Ah, shit.
Physical play on the football.
I swear they never catch the one-on-one balls.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. His throw caught
Get in.
at about the 5.
Nope. Not doing it.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what?
Fuck it, I want the touchdown.
Over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you.
It was over there to the right of the sink last time I saw it.
Connected there and picked up a first down.
Looking to throw. Carter eluding the touchdown. Giants.
Get out of my way. Like I'll just stand there and stare at you until you're like 2 yards away from the end zone. Oh, great. Oh, how they expect me to keep this up. I can't fucking score a touchdown every time down the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, wow.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Peace.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Have a good night, bro.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide
I'm taking no chance.
The tackle. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Carter. It's hauled in by Shepard. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A handoff as they run the counter.
Oh, gosh.
And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Yeah, don't trust me to throw this one. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm throwing it anyways.
Looking to throw. Carter.
Oh my.
Throw away. He's taken down.
And they're out of field goal range.
Picks
Oh
up
my
his 2nd
gosh.
sack.
Overtime. All right.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Now this one to his
Yeah,
tight end
boy.
out on the right side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Yikes.
The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, get turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run.
Please? Fuck.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
I don't care about any of this.
Make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Carolina,
what else can I
it's a
fucking
win here
do?
in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
About redeeming myself.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again.
He quit playing this game before bed. It just pisses me off. Just a nice guy. Middle of the road bullshit again. No way, I've already passed Alex Smith's legacy. Alright, y'all. Maybe next time I can win a game. Peace.